So alright, so first and foremost, I want to give our praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashami, or Shai, Ba'ashami, Kakodash. We tell them as apostles and elders of great most honorable, our teachers, our apostles in the truth, and we say salutations, so they are coming to push on the truth and say, Dean and the out on the continent, season of season, we say, Shalom. And once again, going to title the video here, and basically touch on what the MOB, which is the mark of the beast. And I saw someone shared a video, right? They shared a video with someone going into the MOB, and you know, the person was breaking it down, and they went into the Kaistai stigma and going into the Greek and all this sort of stuff, and then eventually it led down to a part where they went to say that the mark, right? That the mark is Jesus Christus. You know, it went down that long road, and how you see the Kaistai stigma add up to our alphabet, and then the alphabet show that this is it go back to Christ, and you know this long it wasn't a long video, I say, but a long kind of breakdown going into words and all this sort of stuff. Now when they watch the video, the point I made to the person was he went into all that words, right? All that words, and then he forgot to go into the word, one of the most important word in the whole verse, which is the mark, which is the word mark. Now he's saying that the mark is Christos, right? It wouldn't add up, because at the end of the day, it's the scriptures make it plain fair, right? And he calls it all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads, meaning that it is going to be what? A physical thing, right? It say, and that no man might buy or sell save he that had the mark. Now, this is to show you how important it is to read, right? And not just hear somebody say something, because people sharing the video and they're just going with it, but they're not reading. They're just going with what the person say. Now the scripture say, "Blessed is he that readeth," right? Now when you read that, it say, "And that no man might buy or sell," meaning that you have to have this mark to buy or sell, right? How could it be Christos? How could it be him? How? It wouldn't make sense. It would not add up, right? It would not add up. And that was explaining to the persons that all that going into words and all the other things he did, and he forgot the most important piece, the mark, which is going to be what? A physical mark, right? Which is something you're going to take in your body, in a physical body, right? Now, he went into all the words and the meaning to the words and the 666 Kaisai sigma and all this thing, but I say when he didn't go to the word mark, which is one of the most important things, like you go into the concordance here, right? Revelation, right? Like you go into the concordance here. Now when you go to the word mark, it say, and he calls it all, both small and great, rich and poor. So it doesn't matter who he is. that decision, that when it's time to come to that, when they make it mandatory to implement, it doesn't matter what stature is in this place, but whether you're going to take it or not. They say free and bond to receive a mark in the right hand. Now when you look up the word mark, there you go to it in the concordance, right? When you go to it, they say charagma, right? It say for the same as a G5482, a scratch or itching that is a stamp. It say as a badge of servitude, right? Or sculpted figure, a graven mark. Even when you go and look up the word charagma, it means it even has a second meaning to me. It means a stick or in pricks or something that's going to be into your hand. It say a graven mark. A graven mark. As I say, he went into all the meaning of the words, right? All the meaning of the words, and he just didn't went into the meaning of the word mark, and he forgot to read some of the most important parts of the scripture where it say that if you don't have this mark, you wouldn't be able to buy or sell, right? right? It say when you look up the word graveness, it means to dig or bury. Or bury, so it's something that going and be inside of you. You dig a skin and you implement that. It's a stamp. What stamp does be? Stamp had to be physical. It's a scratch. It's as a badge of servitude. Only badge of servitude. That go back to like slavery. So you're gonna have this. You're gonna have this thing inside of you. Not what they want to say. It going and be like his video stating as crystals, and he forgetting, as I see, he went into all those things except the word mark. Right? Right? So yeah. So it's here, and he calls it all, both small and great, free, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their forehead, which we already seen what it is doing with the chips and so forth, right? You say, and that no man might buy or sell, save he that had the mark. So in order to buy or sell, you have to physically show that you have this thing. In order to buy or sell, you have to show that you have this. So the scripture itself shows that what it is he was saying is contrary. But again, one of the things people who do first and foremost, people who do are the Spirit of the Lord. But this will show you that they don't read, they don't meditate, they don't think. It's that they just go with what somebody say. When the scriptures itself cutting, you don't even need to go into deep into it. It just cut into what it is he's saying. Okay, in order to buy or sell it, you have to show that you have this mark. You have to show that you have this mark. How could Jesus Christus show that you have that mark? How? And then you went into the name. He didn't even say that Jesus Christ is not the name, which we know, right? And then he called some other name that is not the name. But nonetheless, it's just to show that that these people, all these, when you go and look at some of these market these videos, you can see how easy it is that some of these people lost, don't have that knowledge. It's because it's simple as it could be, and that no man might buy or sell save he that had the mark. So in order to buy or sell, you have to have this mark. You have to show that you have this mark. So it can't be something that in your mind or a name. Come on, it just wouldn't make sense. It just wouldn't make sense. As I say, look at the word mark. And look at the word mark. It what? A scratch, meaning that you have to show itching. That is a stamp. That is a stamp as a badge of servitude. As a badge of servitude, that means there's something that physically you have to show that you have it. Come on, it's as simple as that. I say he went into the numbers 666 and thing, and then he went into the piece that he went totally off it. When it just basically, if you read the scripture itself, it's telling you that you have to have the mark, the Bible says, which means it's going to be a physical mark. Eventually leading on the path to what it is, the RFID chip, which is soon coming to a block near you. But Christianity and Catholicism and all these sort of things going and tell you to take the mark, go and tell you to take the chip, because why? They don't teach you the mark, and first and foremost they will tell you that you have to survive in this place. So take it. So that is why they will be giving you them long breakdowns and things that just don't make sense. Right? Okay, so with that we give our praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yoshai, Ba'ashem, Mekakadash. We say them say apostles and elders of great Muslim well, our teachers are apostles in truth. And we say salutations, holy Akamon, say pushing the truth and say day in and day out. You know, constantly in season and season we say Shalom. Hey, if I find the video, if I know what the video is, let me see if I can I don't know if you get copyright. If I'm not going to get copyright claims, I'll upload it. Right? So nonetheless, until next time, we say Shalom.